Hey, hey, everybody.
Okay, that's better because now I can see the dolls too, and me. Does that look better to you?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Except really tiny screens. The same thing. But that's all right.
Where are you on? iPad?
No, on the computer.
Oh.
But I've got half screen for this, for the StreamYard, and half screen for YouTube.
Oh, for the chat.
Yeah.
That's right. Because if you're hosting, the chat comes up in the StreamYards, but if you're a guest, it doesn't. I know. It sort of sucks a bit. But yeah.
Come on.
Wait for people.
It's really weird. Okay. I've muted it already. This is one waiting.
Yeah, one person.
One person, that'd be me, because it come up like that before when I got in there.
Did it?
Yeah. So I'm just going to have the chat there so I can see the chat. Yeah.
I was going to try and put a separate camera for the dolls, but then it would have made our screen smaller. And if people are on phones, they won't see it.
No.
So maybe another time I'll do that. But
yeah.
Clara, do you want to say hello today and light the meter up to red? Can you do that for us? And the little doll, right?
That's the end. I can't see nothing.
What, on your screen?
Yeah.
If I change it, though, you're not going to be able to see the dolls.
Yeah, no. Leave it the way it is. I'll just work something out.
Unless I put you on, hang on, I'll change them around. Yeah, but then that makes you tiny. Hang on.
Maybe I should have the iPad going as well.
See, I can only see Clara that way.
That's okay.
All right, hang on.
Maybe I should make us full screen and then have the chat on my pad like I did last time. But then I can't see how many's watching.
Hang on a minute. I'll change the dollies so that they're in there, and I'll put this with Clara.
Oh.
Here you go, Clara. You can have control of the EMF there. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, it was weird today. I went to the first location and it was so busy with cars, and I thought, nah, there's no way known I can do a video here. I hung around there for a while just to see if they eased off, but they didn't ease off. I thought, oh well, I'll go to the cemetery. And just before I got to the cemetery gates, a four-wheel drive drove in and pulled up. I thought, bugger it, I'm going in anyway. So I went in and I went around to the spot I wanted to go to, and they pulled in and stopped and then reversed, and I think they left.
Okay.
And then there was another car that was driving around really slowly, and I thought, oh, not again. I thought, I'm just going to sit here. I'm not going to get the camera out yet. I'll just sit here and wait. And they drove around a little bit, and then I thought, okay, I'll just walk around with my bag and see what happens. And I kind of drove around really slowly, sort of past where I was walking, but not directly past because I was in amongst the graves and they were on the road, part of the cemetery. And they drove past my area slowly, past my car slowly, but then when I got to the other end, they sort of started driving really fast. I'm thinking, that's weird, and then they ended up leaving. But yeah, something about that cemetery. Yeah. I managed to get video or videos because each time I started a video, Freezer B would call me up.
Guess what?
What?
When you went out and did a video this afternoon, I thought, oh, I might go out for a little while and just have a look around one. So I went and on dark and just had a look around and didn't get a lot done or anything. But Xavier sort of stuck back at the car and he was taking a couple of pictures on my iPad, and he caught, like, he took 3 all in a row, and it was like me holding the torch, but you couldn't see me. You could just see the torch light.
Yeah.
and then the light was sort of emanating out from like the middle of my body, and 2 of them were like that, and then on the third one there was a mist over the top of my head, and in the mist it looked like a face and a hand like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Xavier caught that.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to put that up on Twitter and Instagram, whatever.
Yes. We
That's
have
spooky.
ALM Paranormal in the house.
Why can't I see that?
Can't
Welcome,
you see that?
ALM. No. Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much for coming over and joining us, and I'm so happy to be a part of your family as well.
Yes. It's awesome.
Can't wait to see more of your stuff.
No, neither can I.
Lovely to meet you too.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. We did have
So
4 watching at one stage. Sorry.
I was just going to say, like, ask ALM how long they've been on YouTube for, because they looked fairly recent. And they're Victoria as well, like you, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes. They said they've only been on for not very long because they did comment on my video today.
Yep.
Well, they commented while I was actually at the cemetery, so I only glimpsed, so I can't remember. They've been on for about 6 weeks. There you go.
Oh, wow.
6 weeks, so they're new.
New.
Yes.
You're doing okay then for like a channel that's quite new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if you're not in here all of tonight, I'll give you a shout out when some people come in too.
Yes.
Give you some exposure. I've been on here for 2 years, and I think you've been on here for 1 year, haven't you, Fee?
Yes, I've been on 1 year.
Yeah. It's been a very long journey.
2
years for me in October, I think.
It does take a long time to grow, though.
It does, yeah.
It seems to have taken so long.
That's okay. One of the things about YouTube, like, especially if you want to like grow fairly quickly as well, is just doing what you're doing now, jumping into people's live streams, trying to promote your channel wherever you can. Hopefully you'll grow quite quickly. You've got really good footage on your videos. You've got a magnificent introduction like to your videos. So you should grow quite quickly.
I'll tweet us out.
I would think.
Tweet.
We have 3 here.
There you go. I just
welcome.
tweeted us.
Whoever's in the background, welcome.
Lecky.
See, she likes editing too, Fee. I love editing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she loves editing too.
Good.
Hello, Gail. Welcome. We're really good, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I believe that both Gail B and ALN Paranormal are both new to my channel. Both brilliant channels.
I'll have to check Gail B out. I'm not sure if I've got Gail B. I'll have to check her out. I know I've got ALM.
Yeah, I only met her, I think I only met her in the last 24 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for coming in, ladies.
Editing is not my favourite part. My favourite part's getting out there and getting this footage.
Yeah. I like all of it. I like the filming, the editing, I just love it.
I don't mind listening back and hearing what I capture, but as for the editing bit of it,
I caught a real ghost.
Yeah, we told him. Xavier.
hello, Xavier.
Well, we're happy to have you here as a supporter, Gail. And if you ever
Yes.
do start creating content, we'll be there to support you as well. So thank you. This is, you already know Clara.
Clara.
This is Clara, the big doll, with the EMF. She'll light it up every now and again. And this is a little one. I haven't had this one for long, and I'm not liking her so far. She's not very nice.
And you try giving it to me, but I don't think I want her.
Yeah, the little one I was going to give to Fee, and I did a spirit box session with her 2 days ago, and she said murder. And in the video, I'm like, oh my God, did you hear that? And the spirit box turns around and goes, oh, like that, like making fun of me, freaking out. I'm like, yeah, I don't mind dolls. She's really freaky. Like, she's given me a night terror where, well, I believe it was her anyway. After I cleansed her, I woke up the next morning and I was being held down and couldn't move, couldn't talk. And then she's been outside since. And then because I put her outside, that's when she told me murder.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You
she's
put me
a bit
off the when you
scary.
told me about the night terror. I don't think I've won it since the night terror. I've
Yeah.
never had one. I don't think I don't want one.
I think at the moment, me keeping her, I'll probably just keep her in storage.
Yeah.
There's no way I'll put her back in the house. No way.
No.
Clara's very placid, very quiet.
Clara's beautiful.
Yep, that's what I said to ALM. I said, nope for me. Too scary.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another one come in.
Oh, yes.
All people.
Yes.
So, I was talking to Fee last night, and we were talking about, what is it, Ararat or Aradale?
Yeah.
What's it called? Ararat. So
I'll
that
Google it.
I think I was talking to you, ALM, about this today. And Ararat, they closed the doors and they've just reopened them again, but it's only for one day a weekend or something like that. But I've got to get there one day soon before they close, like, for good. I'm so jealous you're going. I think that's where you're going anyway.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she is. ALM.
Oh.
Yeah, she's going to, what is it, Ward?
Or Jay.
Yeah, J Ward, yeah.
Jay Ward.
J Ward,
oh,
yeah.
No, seriously?
Yeah, we were talking about it today.
When are you going to that? When are you doing that? Overnight? Oh, no, that sounds so awesome.
Oh, it's an overnighter too.
Yes.
I'm so jealous.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah, I am so jealous.
Oh, so am I. That's like just down the road from me.
Yeah, it's not too far away.
26th of September.
You're so
Damn.
lucky. It's almost a month away. Gosh, you're lucky.
That's unreal.
It is, yeah. Fee and I were trying to organise something for like a little later in the year, and it just didn't happen. But hopefully soon enough, you know, one day soon we might get something done. But there's so many places I have on my bucket list.
Mm.
Yes, the Adelaide jail is supposed to be haunted as well.
Yeah.
Like really haunted. I want to go also to Q Station. The quarantine
Where?
station in Sydney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like highly haunted. That's the one where they got the shower blocks and like people
Oh,
hate
yes.
going in the showers. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to go to Old Melbourne Jail as well.
The old Melbourne. Yeah, for sure. Terry shared it. Terry should come up if she's hanging around anywhere.
Terry, hello Terry. She's in there. I caught you.
Is she?
Yes, she's in here. So it's
I can
RK
send you a
Paranormal.
welcome. If you want to come up, Terry, just tell me. I'll send you a link. That's the thing, ALM. I love I love finding the little abandoned places, especially like little old homesteads and things like that. But they're so hard to find when like they're not private or whatnot.
Yeah. Sammy Clyde, hello.
Hello. Welcome, RK Paranormal. There's a few people in here.
Yes. Oh, that's right. It's Rose. Yes, you've changed your name.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yes.
I almost forgot.
So did I.
Yeah. So ALM Paranormal is a little Victorian group of girls that do haunted places, abandoned places. They're going to the J Ward at Ararat Asylum in September. If anybody doesn't know them, go check them out. RK Paranormal, she has an amazing haunted house with haunted dolls and that, a lot of activity. Terry C has like a vlog channel and does a lot of videos. Have I missed anyone so far? Yeah, go and check each other out. You're all amazing people. I think we've got all ladies here so far.
So far, normally we don't. Normally it's the other way around.
Normally it's all like men.
Yeah, I know. Do you want to put some links in the chat to the other channels, or do you want them just to
yeah, throw the links up. Probably
links
easier
up
for them.
Okay, I'll just give me a sec, guys, because I'm new at doing this stuff.
Oh, Terry, some like fall Halloween kind of vlogs would be amazing. I love like the US in the Halloween time.
So I'm not used to doing this.
No, we're not going anywhere. We've not long started.
All right, let's see if this works.
Good morning and good evening, Urban Viking Explorers. Hello.
Okay, that is ALM Paranormal.
Yep, thank you. We're just throwing some links up for you guys.
Okay, who else do you want me to put up there?
Put up Rose.
Rose.
And just throw all of them up if you can.
All right. Make it bigger so I can see more. Right.
Yeah, our day was pretty good.
I can't see the chat for a minute, guys.
No, that's all right. That'd be great, Terry. I'd love to see some Halloween stuff. Actually, like I was just telling Fee before that I went out a little earlier, a couple of hours ago, just on dark to do like a little cemetery wander. And my son was there. He's almost 10. And he was taking photos with my iPad. And he took a succession of photos with me walking along with the torch. And you can see the torchlight misting out around my waist and leg area. And then in the very last photo he took, there's like a mist over my head. and you can see a face in it and a hand that's sort of going like that, like reaching out sort of. So I'm going to post that up on Instagram when I get it off there and you guys can see it. It was amazing.
Don't know how these notes do it so fast.
So where are you going to go on Halloween ALM? I have an idea of what I'm going to do for Halloween, but I'm going to keep it shh. It was awesome, Terry. You wait till I share it. It was like he showed it to me when I got in the car and he didn't realise what he'd caught. And, yeah, it was amazing.
It's Terry's. Oops, what have I done? No,
Urban
sorry.
Vikings does have an amazing channel.
Yep, on it.
Okay, I'll put these up one at a time.
Urban Viking Explorers, is that them?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so who's that one? I think that was ALM. That's their link up there.
Yep, the last one was Terry's. Terry C. Sorry, I'm not used to it. I'll have to get better at doing this.
That's okay. And we have another one.
Okay, and this one is Urban Viking Explorers. Okay.
So who was the second one?
The second
Rose.
one was Terry's.
Terry?
Hang on. I'm so bad at this, guys. You just got to bear with me.
I think that was
Okay.
Rose, the second one, and then this one's Terry's.
Oh, you can put them on the screen.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
So yeah,
then
I did ALM, then I did Rose, then I did Terry, and then I did Urban Viking.
Yeah.
So I did 4 up.
Thank you. Thank you for posting those.
That's all right. That's all right, guys.
Yes, I have to keep it shush too, but I can say that the other teams that work with me are doing a professional paranormal ghost hunt with clients in a massive building. Oh, wow. That sounds pretty cool.
I've actually heard the building. Remember I told you.
Andy's
Now,
in the
Andy. Wow. You remember that house that I told you about here in my hometown?
Yes.
And about how they don't allow paranormal investigators in?
Yeah.
Well, I've actually heard that it's changed hands and it might be possible. So I'm going to email them soon and just ask.
Yes. That would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Urban Viking says, the video I'm editing now, I got a few Class A EVPs, a spirit cursing at me and one saying my name. Wow, that sounds pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's not often that you get those Class A EVPs. I think my favourite ones to get are the ones that you get through the camera, but it sounds like they're standing right next to you.
Yes. Yeah.
They're amazing.
I turned the spirit box on today at home before I left, just to make sure it was working, because I turned it on and it wasn't really working. So I changed the batteries and I turned it on just to make sure it was going to work. And I said, is anyone with me? And I heard it come through clear as day. Does it really matter?
Oh, wow.
But I wasn't recording. And Brianna go, what the hell, Mum? I go, she goes, you know that's radio, don't you? And I go, yeah, it's probably radio, kiddo.
Yeah.
But yeah, I said, anyone with me? Goes, does it really matter? But
That's
anyway.
amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I actually, there's a video that I have coming up in the next couple of days, and it was another Gundagai video, something in Gundagai, and I asked a question to the person in spirit. I said, are you with your loved one right now? And he came through and he said yes.
Oh,
Clear as day, yes.
that's good.
Yeah. And when you get those intelligent responses, they're the ones that sort of make it worthwhile.
Yes,
And you
they
know
are.
you're onto something. Yeah.
Yep.
Pammy said she's cursing at people here that won't leave me alone because it's hard for me to catch you live. So how many spirits have you got there, Terry? Have you got two? The female and the male? Terry sent me a recording and she's like, tell me what you hear. And I've listened to this recording and it was just through her phone. It wasn't a spirit box or anything, just through her phone. Oh. And you could hear it as plain as day.
Wow.
Mm. Two males and a female.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot. It's a lot of spirits to have.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I said to like a couple of people, because there are some people, and not everyone does it, but there are some people who, when they're first learning, they'll go out and do investigations, and when they leave a place, I always say to the spirits, goodbye. When I say goodbye, you must stay here. You cannot follow me home. I set my intentions, do a cleansing off camera, and then I go. And not all new people do that. And if you don't, you eventually will have a line of spirits behind you following you around. It's bound to happen.
Yeah, I always do mine off camera. I always say my goodbyes and then turn the camera off, and I get my sage out and I tell them not to follow me home. They're not, and I always wear my bracelet, although today I forgot my bracelet.
Yeah.
And I forgot to sage when I left, so naughty me today. But anyway, I did say what I always say before I leave. And yeah, it was another weird day today, but not as weird as last time. But I can't say too much because I haven't put that video out yet.
Yeah, you just wait till you put it up and then we can talk about it.
I know. Yes, I know. That's the next video going up, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the thing too, Urban, is that a Ouija board is a form of communication. And, you know, a lot of people, including me, believe that, especially with misuse, bad things will come through. Mm-hmm. Because you're opening a line of communication and opening a portal to speak with the dead. But the spirit box does the same thing.
Mm.
You're opening a line of communication with the dead, and if you don't close that line, they're going to come through and they're going to attach.
Exactly.
Mm. I'm not sure if ALN and Rose are still in here, but thank you for coming in, ladies, if you've left. Anybody who didn't check them out, their links are above if you want to scroll back up. So, yeah. My oldest son is seeing a lady in a white dress. So he's got a gift too. Oh, she's still here. Yeah. Hawk the Fam James, hello.
Hello.
Andy Kay, ALM Paranormal. She's another Aussie paranormal person. She's in Victoria, around where Fee lives, in the same state. And she's got phenomenal videos. She's really good. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I saged my spirit box today because I hadn't done it in a little while. I was a bit naughty. And it sounded really weird.
Yeah, I did it after the Heathcote Cemetery because of the way it sounded there.
Yeah.
But it sounded all right since. Nothing wrong wrong with us Aussie girls.
No, we're awesome.
Yes, we are.
We're good at editing too, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Shh. Sage didn't work. Have you tried Palo Santo, Urban Viking? I actually prefer the Palo Santo. It's good stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Andy. We do have a great sense of humour. I've been told I should do more of my comedic videos.
Yes.
Probably not jumping over graves, though. People were like sending me messages like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, better not do that again."
It was quite funny seeing you jump over a grave though.
Yeah. And I think it was Andy that said, like, it'd be funny until you split your pants.
Yes, that was funny.
Hello, Thames.
Hello, Thames.
I haven't seen you in ages. How are you, hon? Oh, that's okay if you can't stay long. It's so good to see you. It would have been funny for you guys, Andy, but not me.
You know, you could have put the sound effect in there to make it sound like it ripped, but not actually rip. That would have been extra funny.
I should have done that. Oh my God.
Oh, a different kind of sound effect.
That's okay, Thames. It's that time of year.
Yeah.
I think that was my fault.
Yes, editing.
There is that editing. True.
This is fun.
Did Urban say that he tried Palo? No, he doesn't. Yeah, try Palo Santo, Urban. Palo Santo, I find, I don't know, I heard from somebody that sage is sort of a very gentle way of cleansing and whatnot, whereas Palo Santo is just like, get the hell out sort of thing.
And that's the wood that you sent me, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's also called holy wood.
Okay, I might start using that.
Yeah. It just smells like a wood fire when you burn it. Like
yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of luck doing that either, ALM. Thank you, Hall.
Oh.
He loves our accent.
Yes.
Throw another shrimp on the barbie.
Now, we've been through this before, and I'm not lie. We don't put shrimps on the barbie.
No, we put sausages on the barbie.
Yes, we do, and bacon and other stuff, but not shrimps.
That's another thing. They call them meat patties, and we call them rissoles.
Yeah.
Did you ever think of that one?
No. Tony the Rock Fams is in the house.
What? Hello, Tony.
It's been a long time. I'm at
Thank
work.
you.
Oh.
He was. He is. I used to love his Santa Claus song. I
Oh, did you?
can't sing it. I don't want to get copyrighted, but it had a lot of swearing in it, and the ending was very funny, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
There are some amazing people in here right now.
Yeah.
You should all go check each other out. No, it's called Hey Santa Claus, You Can't Say the Word. Was it called that?
Who are you asking?
I don't know. I'd have to look up the name of it, Andy. Oh, Andy was, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about Kevin Bloody.
Female version of Russell Coit. Oh, it's not that bad, ALM. I always hated hearing my voice because I always thought that I had a very butch voice.
No.
I don't know. Like, that's just me, I think, because I hear it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the one, ALM. Yeah, we can't say that.
Let's say it.
That's the one, Tams. That's the one. Oh, really? Jan 3rd of this year, I left everything behind. Did you move, Pammy? You got to have your phone on silent, Tony, and then they won't hear you tapping while you're typing.
I'm from Victoria, and Unearthly is from New South Wales.
Yep. Country New South Wales. Yeah, I was like an 80s kid, so I grew up with like all the 80s stuff.
So did I.
Yeah. I actually thought there must have been something going on, Tony, because I noticed you weren't around for a while, and normally you're around. So
yeah,
I hope everything's okay with you, and I hope everything improves. Prayers to you from everyone.
yeah.
Hours north of Melbourne. So ALM is 1.5 hours north of Melbourne. Is she near you?
I think she must be.
Oh, she's either near you or a bit east of you.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm Central Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to come down there. Well, I'm going to try and come down there next year. I'm trying to plan a trip, save some money.
Yes. Everyone's telling me to put my glasses on because I'm squinting at the chat.
Oh, she's direct north of Melbourne. So she's east of you.
That makes it even worse, guys. I think I need to get new glasses.
Yep, if you're sitting that close, you do.
Whoa.
What was that, Penny? Yes. This time I didn't think to get the cam out, or I would come home 3 p.m. and all water sources would be on. Did you live in a haunted house, Penny? She said she'd come home and she'd like all her water things would be on.
Oh, wow, okay.
Terry said, new glasses or new eyes, Fee?
Probably both.
She did. She lived in a haunted house.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Comes in much trouble. Stay safe, keep smiling. Thank you, Tony. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Tony.
We're all around if you ever need any of us. I have very good ears.
I don't have good eyes, though, apparently.
No.
Sorry.
You'll have to send Fee a voice chat.
Right, now they're clean. See if that makes a difference.
No.
Really? Time for new glasses, I think.
I think so. You're welcome, Tony. I hope you have a good day. My eyes have been slowly getting worse over the years, but they're not too bad. But I have, I can't remember what it's called, but you know how your eyes are supposed to be round and some people have like oval shape eyes?
Yeah.
I have that, but I can't remember what it's called. I'll think of it.
I'm trying to make the writing bigger.
I
So
go
soft
Specsavers.
I'm about 2 years past my due date for what do you call it? To get retested.
Oh, for your eyes. You should get it done.
I know.
Me and the kids are due too, but I've got to travel like an hour to go and get that done where I am. Until my brother bought a dresser with a mirror. The mirror was probably a portal, Pammy. It was probably the mirror that was haunted.
Oh, there we go. I worked out how to make it bigger.
They say that you should never sleep with a mirror facing your bed.
Oops.
Yes, Fee.
There we
Fee
go.
does it.
No more squinting for me. I've made it bigger.
Ooh.
Now I don't need to go get my eyes tested again. It's going to make all my texts bigger.
Well, that's not going to fix it in the long run because eventually it won't. The writing won't get any bigger. What is the creepiest investigation either of you two have done?
You go first.
I'm trying to think.
So am I.
The most recent one, it would be a toss-up between two. The first one would have to be either the jail that I just did an investigation at. There were 2 rooms in the jail that were really, really bad. Like you just stand at the door and you can feel the anxiety and everything in the room. And there was a lot of creepy stuff in there. The other one, there was a cemetery when I lived in Canberra. There was a cemetery there. And I'd been out there and done a couple of nighttime investigations. And even for me, like, it was a really bad place to be at nighttime. Like, you walk in walking around for a few minutes and you feel like you just need to run out of there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was at Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about yours?
Probably the creepiest would be Vaughan Cemetery. I mean, one where Breezer B and I went when we felt sick the whole time. We went through the gate, and the instant time we went through the gate, we both felt sick the whole time we were in the cemetery, especially the back part. And then we left, and the instant we went back through the gate and onto the road, we both felt fine again. And I just had this feeling the whole time through the entire time we were there.
Yeah.
And I swore never to go back there again, but yeah, I probably will go back there again, but she won't.
I've had experiences that would outweigh my creepiest investigation. Both Fee and I haven't done a lot of sort of buildings, like investigations in buildings as yet.
No.
But hopefully in the future we will be doing more of that.
Weird noise. What weird noise? Noise.
What weird noise?
Don't know. Everyone's saying it's a weird noise.
Could be me.
One of you rubbing your mic or something. Oh, that. I can hear that. Yeah.
I've got to get a different mic. It could have been me.
Yes.
Tell me if you hear it again, because I'm holding mine out now, so it won't rub now. So if you're still hearing it, it's not me.
I can't hear it now.
Did you hear it before?
I couldn't hear it just before you said that.
Okay.
I want to go get a drink of water. Oh, something tickling in my throat all of a sudden.
So what about you guys? Hammy's got hers there. She said I bought my Apple and recorded it at my nana's in the bathroom mirror. An Indian warrior was behind me with white paint on its face. Next week, I'm starting videos of paranormal and Bigfoot. Both have orbs.
Oh, wow. It was like a strange rumble or something. Maybe it's my haunted headphones.
I got 2 haunted dolls here. Unless it was Fee's bottom.
No. It's been quiet.
I'm joking.
I know, it's all good.
So does anyone else have any, like, what's your creepiest paranormal experience? Thumping. I didn't hear thumping. Oh. It's weird. Andy, had my haunting experience which lasted way too long. Other than that, a visit from Mum and Dad last April. Oh, that's right. Andy's told us about his, you remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, have you heard it since Julie's moved the microphone?
Is it still there now? Might have stopped. No.
Okay. So I can hear it now. I know Silver's eating. I can hear him tapping on the side of his thing, but they wouldn't be able to hear that.
I have one kid up. Xavier's up playing his video game, but, you can't hear him. I can't even hear him. I'm outside.
And Bree's not home again. She's at a friend's place
Yeah.
for now. But the hoons are coming out.
Were any of you guys here last week when we did the spirit box? No, I didn't know there was one. See, as soon as I started using Believe, like other people have been using it.
Oh.
No, I haven't heard of it, Alan. That's what I had after I did my doll cleansing, Gail. I had sleep paralysis. I woke up, I couldn't move, couldn't talk. It was scary. How long have they been around, Alan, the podcast?
Mm.
Mm. You know, I even said to like Fee, like, I think it's just one of those things that like it's common maybe in paranormal, I don't know, to use Believe.
Yeah,
But
could be.
like I started, hey?
No, I've never heard it before you though, in the paranormal.
Yeah, I started.
Not in the context that you use it, sorry.
I started using it at the end of my videos, and it was 2 summers ago. Not the last summer just gone, but the one before. So it was not long after I started doing videos. Oh, okay, she's going to be a guest on the thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But yeah, like there was a channel even that I used to watch on YouTube. And then it just seemed like after I started using this in the end of my videos, they changed their name and it had that Believe at the beginning of their name as well. It's just, yeah. UFO. Maybe I have seen that. It sounds familiar. UFO and paranormal. Yeah, 6 months. See? That's after I was using it.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree with you, Gail. They are the worst thing ever. Especially when you lay there and you feel like it's going on and on and on and you can't move and you start to panic and you can't talk. And then usually by the time I'm able to move, I'm like puffing and panting and freaking out and I've got to get up, turn the light on.
Wow. I'm glad I haven't ever had one.
No, they're not nice. They are bloody copycats, Pammy. That's like when I first, when I made my name, Unearthly Wanderings, I searched the whole internet and nobody had my name. Nobody had anything like my name. Now there's heaps of Unearthlies out there. Unearthly this. Yeah.
All right, Tams, take care.
Feel better soon, hun.
Yeah.
Lots of rest and lots of fluids. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't get sleep paralysis very often. I get it like once every couple of years. So mine's not like bad.
Wow. Must have scared the crap out of you the first time you got it.
Yeah, it did. Well, it's ironic because when I was little, I used to sleepwalk.
Oh,
and I had this counting thing. It was almost like OCD.
yeah.
Sometimes when I'd sleepwalk, I'd go out to the lounge room, and this is when I was like 6 and 7, and I'd walk around the coffee table counting how many times I went around. Then I'd go back to bed. Or I'd be
Oh.
laying in bed and I'd be tapping on the wall and counting how many times I tap, and then I'd just stop. It was weird.
Wow.
Yeah. It was really weird.
Teresa sleepwalked once when she was younger, but only once.
Yeah.
Like she got up and she went for a walk, and I go, "What are you doing?" And she walked into the lounge room, turned around, and went back to bed again, went back to sleep. And she didn't, yeah. And we asked her the next day, "Do you remember going to the lounge room last night and going back to bed?" She goes, "No." But she's only ever done it once,
Yeah.
which was about 4.
It's so strange. I never used to remember doing it. It was just my dad used to tell me when I did it.
Wow.
He's like, "Oh, you did this last night." And I'm like, "No, I didn't." And he'd be like, "Yes, you did."
Too much Muppet Show before bed. Have fun, too
Too much what?
Muppet Show.
I used to love that.
Yeah, me too.
I had a little bit of OCD, like, when you're walking along the footpath and you've got to like count or, not step on the lines. Like,
Yeah,
I
I was
don't
like
know
that.
why. I'm just like that. And then I've got a
Oh,
certain way that I wash up and I do things, and I've got to dry my hands a certain way. And
yeah.
I'm a weirdo.
Oh, everyone's got their weirdness in their own way.
Yeah, true. Oh, gee, Terry, you're lucky you didn't break the window, like banging on it.
Oh, wow.
It is strange, ALM. And like, some people think you're crazy when you say this, and some people believe you if they believe in the paranormal. But when I was little, I saw spirits. And then there was a couple of years where I had nothing happen. And then in my early 20s, I had all these series of things go wrong. I had the breakup of my first major relationship. I had my nan pass away. I had all these things happen. And then I started seeing them again, and I had all these things start popping up. And then since then, it's just sort of been like a roller coaster, and to where I am now. But I think that's a similar story for all of us. It's been an experience that's brought us all here, really, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay, Penny. That's what my mum said too. Yeah. I'm a sleep talker too, Terry. I sleep talk. You see that light going off and on even when I'm not moving? I'll
Yeah.
stay still and we'll see if it does it again.
What, the light? Yeah, I've been noticing it go on, flashing.
Yeah. It's weird. Sometimes it won't come on, and then other times it flashes. So, just a question for anyone who wants to answer it. What got you into the paranormal? Like, what got you into investigating in the first place?
That's a good.
Fee, do you want to share?
I've always been interested, but I'd never realised. I had a relative pass, and I wanted to contact them.
Yep.
That's
I had-
as much as I want to say at this stage.
Yeah, I had pretty much the same thing happen too. Like, as I said before, when my nan died, that's sort of when I really got into it.
Yeah. But I have seen things like when I was younger, I seen a spirit. I was
Yep.
probably 10 at the time, but I didn't realize at the time what it was. But yeah, I've seen something. I've seen things and heard things without realizing what they were.
It's
Now,
harder for you to comprehend when you're little.
yeah.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older and I'm into it, like as deep as I am now, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, what I've experienced in my life, I just didn't realize it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You see something now and it's utter excitement, and I hope I caught that on video.
Yes.
Okay. So Andy says, death of my mother in 92, reacted really bad, and then one day everything just went completely calm. After that, the photo that changed in 2004, which Andy has shared with me,
Yes.
which had been taken in the early 70s.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting photo too, Andy. Absolutely, Terry C.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We don't get to choose whether we have a gift or whether we do something. It comes to us. Fremantle? No, I haven't. You know, sadly, the only place that I've been, apart from Canberra and parts of New South Wales, is Queensland. I went to Brisbane once for a week, and I went there another time to the Gold Coast for like 24 hours just to go to Dreamworld. Yeah.
I've been there.
Pammy says, at the age of 3, I started having out-of-body experiences, and my spirit would be in places away from home, and then I'd be back in my body scared. Scared me on. Wow.
It'd be awesome to experience something like that. I'd like to experience something like that.
ALM, an experience that happened in Tasmania a year ago, made me want to get out there and go after it instead of the other way around. Was that at Hobart at the massacre site, or was it somewhere different, ALM? I've only had, like, that I can recall, one OBE PAMI, and it was amazing. I have a heater out here and it's not doing anything. It's freezing. Port Arthur. Yeah. At the Box and Hangout. One of the other channels who usually comes on here, but she's busy today, like at a friend's birthday. Her name is Ghost Bitches, and Yvette. She went down to Port Arthur, and she had a few experiences there too. She's got a video up of that.
What's that flashing behind you?
It's the sensor light out here. Keeps turning off and on.
Oh, wow.
It's stupid.
Does it normally do that?
No. Normally it doesn't even come on most of the time.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to go and use the bathroom, and then we can turn the spirit box on for a bit.
Yeah, good idea. Okay. With that light going like that. Yep.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Throw me questions. Ask me. I'm open. Oh, well, if I don't want to answer, I won't, but ask me. I'm an open book. I'll try and answer your questions. Oh, we're almost into spring here. Go get the shotgun, Julie. Oh, Andy, you're funny. I got slapped last time I asked you a question, Pete. By who? And what did you ask me? Come on. I can't slap you from here. I can't slap you from here. That's lies. All lies. All lies. I cannot slap you from here. It's impossible. I'm starting to see more. I'm hearing more. That's all right, Andy. I was actually at the cemetery again today, and before actually we started recording, I actually heard my name. Somebody whispered in my ear, and then I decided to get the camera out. So yeah, I'm hearing them, and I have seen them in the house, but I haven't seen them recently, if that makes sense. What's the most haunted location you've been to? I haven't actually been to many haunted locations as yet other than cemeteries. I'm hoping that will change soon. Don't forget the Num Thumb. Oh, yes, the Num Thumb. That was awesome. In my video, I asked the spirit to touch my hand, and after I got back in the car, I noticed my thumb was numb. That was unreal, guys. And I thought, oh no, like in a good way. It was unreal. It's so unbelievable. Something that you guys can't see, but I can feel it. And it's like, yeah. On Spirit Box, it said your name before you said your name last night's video. Oh, really? Okay. Yes. I did notice that. My head gets confused sometimes with all the different videos that I go through. Sounds like kinky. And yes, my daughter is hearing things as well. She used to be closed off to me a little bit. I think it used to scare her, but she's starting to open up a bit more to me now. And she's actually starting to tell me when she hears things. She goes, Mum, did you hear that? And if I hear the same thing, I'll say yes. But if I didn't hear it, I'll say no. And I'll ask her what she heard. And she'll tell me what she heard. Most times we hear the same thing. And lately, we've been both hearing a male spirit in the house, and we thought it was my partner, but my partner didn't say anything. And both my daughter and I both said to him at the same time, "What did you say?" And he said, "I didn't say anything." And we both said, "Well, you said such and such." And he goes, "No, I didn't." But both my daughter and I heard it as clear as a bell. And he said he didn't say anything. So we didn't say no more to him because he is not really open to it. So we sort of keep that part of our lives to ourselves a little bit. And anyway, we didn't say any more in front of him, and then we had a little bit of talk about it later. And I said, "Yeah, it's all good. We'll just keep it to ourselves." But later that day, I heard the male voice again, and I went to my partner and I said, "Yeah, did you say something then?" He goes, "No." I said, "I could have sworn I heard you say something." He goes, "No, it wasn't me again." Oh, all right. So yeah, both me and my daughter are hearing things. Sorry, didn't mean to steal the show, but yeah, I got asked the question.
No, that's all right.
I gave him the long story.
So ALM says her name is Amanda. I'm guessing that's where your name comes in. So you and your two friends, that must be the initial of your names. I'm guessing. Amanda, such and such. I just wanted to go back. Hawk the Fam James says the most haunted location you have been to. For me, the most haunted location I've been to was the Monte Cristo homestead, but that was back when I was about 16, I believe I was. So I am planning another trip there. But, yeah, that's the most haunted house in Australia, they say. What about you, Fee? Where's the most haunted location you've been to?
Yeah, I was saying before, see, I haven't really been to any places except for cemeteries, so it's really hard, but probably Vaughan is probably the most haunted one I've been to so far.
Yep.
Because the way it gave me, like, the feelings that made us feel sick and everything, and just the feelings it made me feel when I was there, so
Yeah.
probably Vaughan was the worst one I've been to, as
Yep.
in haunted. But I'm hoping to change, like, get more into other things other than cemeteries, but it's really hard in my area because there's not many things around here.
Yeah, I want to go back to the Monte Cristo because he's just amazing. And I mean, I wasn't making videos when I was 16, but I am now. So I really want to video my experience for people that are watching.
Yeah.
Penny, no, it doesn't scare my son. He doesn't see them all the time like I do, but he has had quite a few experiences and he's quite calm about it. He got up one morning and said that he had a man come into his room. And I said, okay, what did he do? And he said, he put his hand on my arm, smiled, and he disappeared. And I'm guessing it must have been one of his grandfathers. So. Oh, so that's Amanda's initials, ALN.
Oh, okay.
Well, my name is Julie, and Fee's name is Fee.
Shocker.
No way! I've been to a lot of haunted places. Monte Cristo was the most haunted, but I've been to, like, Old Parliament House is haunted, National Museum is haunted, the National Sound Archives are haunted. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm going to turn the spirit box on.
Okay.
If there's anyone that has a loved one that they would like to come through, just tell them to come through the spirit box. That's for you, V.
Yeah.
And we'll see if they can come through.
That's for me, and you can never find out.
So last week, we actually had someone come through for Yvette, and we got some amazing responses. We asked for verification that it was this person by name, and they came through the spirit box and said, absolutely. Like, it was crazy. So I'm hoping we get something good this week.
Yes.
All right. I'll put it on reverse. I always put it on reverse. Ready for law mod.
I know, I like that. It's so cute when it says that.
Law in mode.
Law mod.
It's exactly the same.
Can an Arthur come through for James, please? Uncle Arthur. Sometimes it takes a minute for them to come through and warm up as well. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
That sounded like weight.
Indeed.
What did it say?
Sound like indeed.
Is there an Uncle Arthur or a David here, please? Push back. Ooh, heat off, it said. Terry's in the US. I can't remember whereabouts she is though. Does it, Andy? Is Andy's dad here? Can you say your name, please? To verify it's you. Oh. She wanted to know where you were from, Terry. What part of the US? Can you come through one at a time, please? David, are you here? Uncle Arthur?
That was a kid.
That was a kid, yeah. I had a kid come through the other day with the dog. Who's the child that came through? Can you give us your name, please? Oh, I'm swearing tonight. Yeah. What's the name of the child, please? that David? Can he come through? If it's you, can you just say yes? We need confirmation. Yeah, it's turned on, Andy. Could be either, honey. If my guide is there, can you bring them through one at a time, please? We're looking for David and Uncle Arthur. They should be there. If it's you, David, can you say something to Penny to let her know it's you? Yes, something. What's their favourite colour? Come on, David. Yeah, there's a few trying to get through all at the same time, Gail. Come through one at a time, please. We want to speak with David first. Yeah. What was that, on the ear or something? David, can you say a word to Penny so she knows it's you? Some word that you said to each other. Yeah. Hey, Mum. Does someone have a son here? Hello, Ray. Welcome.
Hello, Ray.
This conversation.
Is there anything else you want to say? Can you let Arthur come through now?
Are we talking?
Are we talking? Arthur, is there something you want to say?
All the
We can hear you all better if you come through one at a time, please. Hi. Who am I talking with? Can you all tell us what you're doing on the other side? Is there a butler or Randy here, please? That's safe with me, people. Terry's asking for butler or Randy. Can you say yes?
on the side.
Terry's listening to you. She can hear you talk. He says sure. Hello. You got to talk. Hi. Thank you for talking.
Finally.
It was like immediately.
Ew.
Who's the lady that came through? Can anyone in spirit make the EMF meter light up, please?
Yep.
Goes here. Why don't you go show off and make the EMF light up to red?
Yeah, come on, show us.
You can do it.
We have it.
Right snake.
Sound like rotten snake.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys aren't even talking now. What are you doing?
What?
Hey? There what? It said there's something.
Come talk to us.
Yeah. Come say hello.
Please.
All these people come here to talk to you. Butler, Randy, David, Arthur. Give them confirmation, the name of your pet or something. Favourite colour.
Dave.
That sounds like poor Dave. Spirit, can you come through and give me the name of your loved one who is here? Hello. Is Charlie here? Charlie, Terry wants to ask if you can help them come through, please. What are you doing?
Wow.
We're talking to you. Can you tell us where you are right now?
Watching.
Touching something? It did sound creepy, Terry.
Watching you.
Watching you. Well, if you're watching, why don't you come and talk as well? Speak with us.
Yeah, we're friendly.
There's definitely at least one here with me because I felt my hair blow before and there was like no wind.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was just my fringe sort of moved a bit. Spirits, we're inviting you in to come through and speak with us and give us messages. You may speak with us until such time we say goodbye.
It's backstage.
Something backstage. Terry heard Jake. Is there anyone here for me? There is?
Yes.
Who's here for me? What's their name, please?
Like,
Silly bugger I heard in the background. Can you say their name, please? Who's here for me? Wouldn't it, Andy? That was Fee something.
Is it?
The person that's here for me, is it a male or female? Lady or man? I'm just trying to get direct responses.
Yeah.
Oh God, you poor thing, Terry. Who needs help? Can't speak, but yet you spoke.
Yeah, exactly.
What? What? You are? What was that?
Hi. Come on,
She's
come
laughing.
through.
You can hear my guide in the background.
Can you?
Yeah. He just said she's laughing. Can you get them to come through for me, please? We'd like to speak with them.
and played.
What was that?
Sound like you played me? That's what
That's what
I
I
heard.
thought it said. I'm swapping ears.
Hey, Jackie. Jackie just
No,
popped in.
Jackie.
You played or you came?
Yeah, that's what I thought it said. You played?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It's starting.
I'm starving. That was a kid. It goes, I'm starving. Who's the child that's here, please? That was creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you let the boy come through?
The
Maybe just waiting.
Let's do it. Yeah, I believe there's a child that's lost
Yeah.
Dale. I might have to turn this off in a minute. Just watching my neighbours.
Your neighbours.
Yeah. Because I got a neighbour quite close to me at the back.
Oh, okay.
If you want to come through and speak, you must do it now before we go.
Well, come through, please.
Is the boy looking for his mother? Did that say he's dead? Has his mother passed?
Oh, Dad. He's looking for his dad.
Oh,
total type.
Yeah, Father's Day tomorrow.
is his father passed? Passing. Is he waiting for his father on the other side, is he?
Anthony Patrick.
Food lovely.
Oh, Father's Day tomorrow. Oh, it is too. Are you trying to say Happy Father's Day?
Push the
Oh, he must be trying to say Happy Father's Day or something.
Yeah.
I'm going to try turning this down a little bit just for the neighbours. Tell me if you can still hear it when I go.
The
That's a believe.
I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if it was that or beating.
Hang on. It's probably too soft right now. Hang on. Can you hear it?
Beating. Yeah, just. But yeah. Oh, they come out, have they, the neighbours?
Yeah, they're going to bed. I just saw them go to bed.
Oh. Beating. Yes, but I heard Andy, hey?
Yeah, ALM sort of heard the believe. Come back then, was it?
Yeah, sound like it.
I thought I heard Stephen. Yeah, me too. That tugged at my heartstrings, Dale.
Mm.
Is
Yeah,
there
kids
anything
seem
we can do
like
to
it.
help the child? Don't. That's able to take something or? Does this child know that he's dead? Did you hear that was the child?
Was
And
it?
that sounded like get out or something.
Oh. Mm.
Is Clara playing with the meter? Can we do anything for the young boy? Please. And what is the young boy's name? Please. It's gone sort of quiet again, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Child.
Hello, awesome epic.
Hello. You're doing trivia at 1 a.m., aren't you? Awesome.
1
Andy and
a.m.
Bree? Yeah, they usually do a trivia. I'm sure it's at 1 a.m. on Saturday nights. Hello, Bridget.
Hello, Bridget.
Welcome, welcome, guys. Yeah, they do. Yeah,
Oh, wow, 1 o'clock.
yeah, late. I'll try and stop in even if it's for a little bit. Irish whiskey, hello.
Hello, Irish whiskey.
Just very quickly, we have a couple of new people in the chat tonight. We have Alan Paranormal, if anybody doesn't know them. Who else was there? We've got a couple of newbies in here anyway, so check each other out if you'd like to. Get acquainted with each other. Everybody's got awesome channels and you're awesome supporters. Clara, can you say hello to Irish? Yeah, she's just started lighting up the meter. Carrie's new too. Go check her out. Clara, because you didn't do it the other day, can you light the meter up to red for Irish today? He's coming here to visit you. Just a little bit more, honey.
Can I have so much?
In a second, honey.
Hello, North Nottingham Paranormal.
North Nottingham, hello, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while. How are you?
Wow, a lot of people coming in now.
Yeah. We've got a whole heap of beautiful people in here.
Yes.
Say hello, Clara. All the way to red, honey. I know you can do it. Look, hold my hand. You ready? Hold my hand and do it. Go. Take the energy. She's got stage fright.
Yes.
That weight. Oh, there you go. She lit it up then. Is there anybody in spirit that would like to talk to anyone in the chat? Yes, that's her, Irish. I had something happen after I was in the chat the other night too. I did a spirit box session with her and she said, murder. And I'm like, oh, did you hear that? And the spirit box turned around and went, oh, like sarcastically. Creepy. This is the one with real hair. Like you can tell by her hair. If I can get it in the camera. See how it's all wiry? It's like real hair.
Mm.
And she's waving.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Murder.
Red rum, red rum. She'll probably haunt me tonight now for doing that.
I think Clara doesn't like her.
No, Clara doesn't like her. I keep them separated when we're not like doing a live. Clara comes inside with me. The other doll doesn't because she's not very nice. That's what I say about the little doll, ALL. I just like, no, just no.
Maybe you can take it back to where you got it from.
Yeah, but then like, what if somebody else like, hang on, I'll turn this off. You say goodbye for now, spirits, and we might talk again soon. turn that off for a second.
Yeah,
The only
Oh,
thing that
okay.
I think of is that what if
Someone
I did take the doll back and a little girl went into the shop and
Yeah.
she's like, "Ooh, dolly," and took it home and something bad happened?
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? I'd rather
Yeah.
put her in storage.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that's Clara, Bridget.
Yes, Clara's beautiful.
Yeah. Clara's a good girl though. Like her doll's like a little bit creepy. It's a very old doll. But the spirit that is attached to the doll is very quiet, very placid. Yeah, she is, Jackie. She's okay.
Yeah, but the other doll's not.
No, the other doll's not. She's just, yeah. I don't know. There's something about her. Like I still can't get a name from the doll. Yeah, Clara, she's a 1950s doll. The spirit, I think, is older. She doesn't want her to touch her. Put her over there.
I wouldn't either, Clara, don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, the little one, it's just she's horrible. She's the one that what was it called again? It's not a night terror, it's a
Sleep paralysis?
sleep paralysis, that's it. She's the one that gave me the sleep paralysis and that. Clara's just starting to talk. She's just starting to flash the meter in the last probably 15, 20 minutes.
Still wonder why you were drawn to the other doll, though.
The other one, I don't know, maybe it was just that it had a spirit.
Mm.
I got like that sick, yucky feeling when I like saw it in the shop.
Well, why'd you
And
get it?
well, the whole reason I got it was because number one, it was $2. That's it. And I thought to myself, oh, I wonder if it does have a spirit attached to it. Let's do some investigating.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't have a name from it. If Irish or anyone else can get a name, she just won't tell me. She refuses. I'm not going to give the doll back to charity, Pammy, because I don't want it to go to a child and have something bad happen. But if I come across someone maybe that wants the doll, then I might give it to them. Otherwise, it'll stay in storage. Not inside my home. So, yeah.
Maybe she just misunderstood.
Yeah. Why'd she give me sleep paralysis then? What's Miss Z? Clara
Hey?
didn't like that she did that to me. Did you,
No.
Clara? She looks
Jealousy?
like a Betsy.
Betsy.
Light up the meter if her name is Betsy. All the way to yellow or orange. Is it Betsy?
I still get Christina.
No, definitely not Andy. Christina.
Yeah.
Can you light up the meter if her name is Christina?
No, it was a car, Andy, that went past the house.
Yeah, she says it was the car. Just don't call her Annabelle. I know, right?
What's that you can take? Oh, yeah.
You can learn to keep her contained or confined in a container. Actually, ironically, I just made some black salt today. So I think that I'm going to find her something to put her in and put like black salt for protection. Yeah, I know. The only name that I got when I did a session at the cemetery, which the video's up for that, the only name I got come through the box was Amy. But I'm pretty sure that's not her name. It's just the name of someone that came through. Clara, you got to make it go all the way to red, honey. Then we know it's you. Otherwise, we're just going to think it's the other doll. And you want the spotlight for yourself, right? So you've got to make the EMF go all the way to red.
Come on, Clara, you can do it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. No, she ain't having it.
She's got
Touch
the
my
socks
hand
up.
again.
Maybe she's got
There
the
you go.
socks up.
Take my energy, just Clara. Light the meter up. Come on, you did it the other night. Huh. Every time Irish comes in, she gets shy. Like
Oh,
she
really?
won't, yeah, she won't do it. Like when I was on Irish's stream the other day for like the haunted dolls,
Mhm.
she wouldn't do it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The hair of the doll is different to the owner of the doll, so that could be an interesting mix. You mean on the smaller doll? I did a little bit of research with the smaller doll, and there is a possibility that it could be a German porcelain doll, I think they called it, and they either put human hair or goat's hair on them. And you can tell because the hair's glued to the scalp. Yeah, it's either human hair or goat hair. It's glued to the scalp, and because of the way, like the seams of the doll's dress and things like that, that's what I came up with when I did a bit of research and tried to find out. I can't tell the difference between human hair and goat hair. If I had to guess, I would say human hair only for the fact that the hair is quite fine. It's not very thick like a goat hair.
Wow. Well, it's the hair of the spirit that's inside her.
Yeah. It could be an interesting mix. Yes, definitely. I have actually thought, like, I wonder if it's the energy in the hair and the previous owner's energy, like residual energy left over. And maybe there's not a spirit there, it's just that energy that's there. Auntie. Amanda, for me, it's snakes. Absolutely petrified of snakes and spiders.
Spiders for me.
Is it? Oh, there you go, Irish. Did you see that? She's doing it.
She's making the meter go off.
Yeah, she took it up to orange.
Good girl, Clara.
Good girl.
I'd own a doll, but not a naughty doll.
No, I wouldn't part with Clara. No way in the world. She's just
No,
like
I'm not
another one of
saying-
my kids now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that, like, you know, but like, yeah, she's like one of the family.
Yeah.
If I find a good doll, I'll definitely let you know.
Mm.
Irish is a German centre stitch cloth doll. If anybody knows anything about dolls, I mean, I can send you pictures of it. Was that the doll I spotted that moved a little when you had her outside a couple of months ago? You know what? It is her, but she didn't actually move because I went back through the footage and halfway through the stream, I'd actually touched her or like picked her up and put her back, and that's why she'd moved. She didn't actually move herself. It was me that moved her in that stream, which was a bugger.
I'm going to go to the bathroom. Oh, we'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, she's like my pride and joy. Oh, thank you. I got really excited in that stream. I'm thinking, yes, she moved and we caught it on camera. No, it didn't happen. I'm still yet, like, of all the places I've ever been, I am still yet to catch a figure on the stream on camera. I did Irish. If anyone is not subscribed to Irish, he has a live on his channel from a couple of days ago, Haunted Doll live stream. And I was on there for a little bit with Clara, and then I left. And then after I left, there was some crazy stuff happening. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to go over and watch his video. But it was insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, Andy. Oh, my God. Yeah, I know you are, Bridget. There's a couple of new people in here. We've got Amanda from ALM Paranormal. There was a couple of people in here earlier on as well. Let me see if I can find their names. I can't go back that far. But yeah, there's a couple of new people in here, and they should go and check him out. That live stream was insane. Clara, can you make the meter light up again, honey? Let's see if you can get it all the way to red. You were close, you got it to orange. I can give you energy if you need it. I know, right, Amanda? Otherwise we would have been like, yeah, what have you been doing? We would have been a little bit. Hello, Tammy Burgess Rock fam. Welcome, thank you. I'm doing really well. We've got a couple of new people in the stream that we've been looking after. We have Amanda from ALM Paranormal. She's another Aussie girl from Victoria. We were just talking about Irish's insane live stream the other day about the haunted dolls. No, it doesn't. I'm in the middle of crocheting her like a little dress and jacket suit, because these are like preemie baby clothes, but they're still too big for her. She didn't like the other dress that I had on her. She doesn't like blue because blue is for boys. So I'm making her a little dress and jacket. Oh, that's right. Awesome Epic. You're still here too. Awesome Epic Adventures. They're in New South Wales, up in the Blue Mountains region, isn't it? They've got some amazing videos. They do a lot of, just adventures, bushwalks, abandoned places, historic videos. stuff like that. Oh, for energy, Andy. Awesome Epic will also be live in, let's look at the time, about 2 hours' time. They do trivia nights. Yeah, and you can win prizes too. Like you can join in the chat and you can win prizes. They had some really cool prizes last week. They had a, what was it called? A boomerang that actually comes back to you. And I can't remember what you had on the Saturday, but it was another Indigenous prize as well, wasn't it? Oh, you're going to do it at midnight tonight, so 1 hour time, sorry. And yes, Irish is a California guy, does a lot of paranormal videos, a lot of different places.
Hello, Tammy. Yeah.
We have the beautiful Fee.
Yes.
I won't. I haven't had the money lately. Like I've just, as soon as like I found something, everything pops up. So I had school shoes I had to buy for the kids and stuff. So that's all right, Jackie. Thank you so much for coming in even for a little bit, hun.
Thank you, Jackie.
See you later and good night. Mwah.
Good night, Jackie.
Exactly, Pammy, but I've never been any good at it. I've never
tried one.
Haven't you?
No.
I did in high school.
One.
I did in high school, but I couldn't get it to come back. I was hopeless. Are you going to make that light up again? Clara. How about you make it go yellow? Go yellow? No. Whenever I ask her to, she won't do it. She'll just do it when she's ready.
Yes.
See? She just did it then. When she's ready. Yeah, see? She's agreeing.
Like
Is Clara a pretty Is Clara a pretty girl? You got to make it flash if you're a pretty girl, Clara. Does that mean you're not a pretty girl? Okay.
Didgeridoo.
Probably get upset with me.
Oh, wow.
You had a didgeridoo?
Oh.
Are you kidding? Oh. See, I had the migraine last week. That's why I had to leave early, and that's why I didn't go in there, and I wish I had gone in there. Exactly, Andy. You bloody do it if you want it to light up. Do you guys want me to put the spirit box back on, or have you had enough of it?
I'm happy for it to go back on if everybody else is.
Yeah. Well, I'll be in there tonight, Awesome Epic. I'll drop in for a little bit before I go to bed.
Yeah, I'll drop in tonight.
Got to get a little bit more sleep before I have to get up and go back to work. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thank you, Irish.
Thank you, Irish.
Say bye to Irish, Clara. He's going now. Quick. Okay, don't say goodbye then. I was thinking she might have.
Yes.
See you later. Get some rest. All right. We'll turn this on for a little bit more. See if anyone has anyone they want to talk to, just ask them to come through and we'll see if they can speak with us. I'm going to put it on forward sweep today. I'm going to be different.
Okay.
Bluetooth mode.
Ja, immer.
Long in mode.
Ja, immer. Yeah, see, she answers for you, Irish, but not for me. Hello.
Sound like you're back.
Did it?
Yeah.
Jack? Wonder if that was for Jackie, but she's gone.
Yeah. Hello, spirits.
Spirits, can you say hello to the chat? Clara's going. I think he just came through again, Gail. Was that him?
Sound like him.
Yeah, the little fella.
Yep.
Do you need help? Can we help you?
Can you come through for us again?
Get out, it sounded like. Can we have the young fellow come through again, please, the child? Did that say Caleb?
I'm not sure. I don't know what telling the little boy to get out.
I see you.
I see you. There was a man the other day telling the child to get out when I was talking to them.
Aww.
Get out of here, he was saying. You let the child come through, please. Can I have his name? Hello. Yeah, I'm wondering if that was his name. Room 6. Room 6. Does anyone have blue on? My hand went cold then. That was so weird. Maybe he's 6, Gail.
Yeah, maybe. Room 6.
Mm. Yeah, I heard something come through. It said something blue. The blue one or something, he said.
Room 6. Maybe he died in room 6. There he is again.
Is that Angel? Could be Andy. He said the blue one or something like that.
Oh.
Brought back to us.
20,000.
20,000. No. Can the boy speak with us? Is he waiting for someone?
He's going for
Permission. Something permission. The young fellow has my permission to step forward and speak, please. Can you all step back and let him through, please? Is the boy lost or is he waiting? I don't know what that was.
Don't touch that.
Video result. 2022.
How are you doing? That sounded like him, sort of.
Mm.
Is there someone that can help him speak? Stop, pretty please. Do you think he doesn't want to talk, Gail? Maybe. I'm just wondering if he knows that he's dead.
Mm.
Because you remember before how he said he was starving?
Yeah.
Woman. Two.
Two? What's two? That. If the young boy would like me to leave him alone, can he come through and just give me his name?
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Oh,
Oh my God. Who had a Michael? Wasn't there someone here that had a Michael?
I'm not sure. Was there?
I don't know. That was so clear.
Yeah.
Hi, Michael.
Penny.
Oh,
Fishy.
wow.
Friends.
Friends. Pammy's here for you, Michael. That was the kid again. So yeah, everyone's saying hello, Michael. Missed her or something. You can't. Can you say Pammy's name, Michael, so that she knows it's you? No. Said no as soon as I said it. You can't, yeah. Is he just letting Pammy know that he's here?
So it looks.
So it looks, was it? Yeah, of course. What's your real name, Pamela? Yeah. Did I say yeah? Holy crap, is your name Pamela? Because it said yeah when I said that. Okay, Andy.
It stopped.
It stopped.
Stopped. Yep.
What stopped?
Your name.
Oh, okay. Is there a left one here for anyone else in the chat?
House.
Something about a house.
Yeah, sound like that house.
Yeah.
Yeah. What house?
How old is Michael, please? I thought I heard Pammy too, Gail.
Attention.
Attention. How old is Michael, please? Just for verification. Will do. Thank you so much for coming in, Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda.
There we go.
Anybody here doesn't know Amanda from AL and Paranormal? Go check her out. She's just a new YouTuber and needs support. I'll see you next time. We're on 11:11.
Oh, we are too.
Yeah.
Check the top.
Is there a lady here in spirit, please? There should be a female here. Can she step forward? Can't what? Can you give us your name, please? You sound like get out.
Mm.
It's a little bit relationship.
Relationship.
Haven't had a little boy for a while.
No, he stepped back.
Mm.
He was asking us to stop and then he stepped back.
Yeah.
Is there a Francis here? Or a Frank?
Now, was it a group?
Can he step forward?
Yeah, I thought I heard it get out again.
Yeah. Have you all had enough speaking with us, spirits? No, man. Number 4. Thank you for coming in, Bridget. I appreciate it.
See you, Bridget.
See you later and take care. Is there anyone here in the Florida area?
It was
That was lucky.
very good.
Tammy Burgess would like to know if there is a Paul or Betty with us. They are, it sounded like. I was reviewing the footage from last week too, Tammy, and I heard both of their names. I'll upload that this week. Can Paul or Betty step forward, please, and say hello? Is that Betty?
So they can see it.
Every day.
Yeah, I'm going through and I'm marking the EVPs and putting them on the screen. And I definitely heard their names come through, Tammy. Definitely. Hello,
It's a good.
is that Paul?
It's
Is that Iz?
It sounds like it's that is.
Oh my God. I have Tammy here with me, Paul. It did. Do you want to say anything to Tammy? What? Did he have like a pet name or a nickname for you or anything, Tammy? Paul, Tammy has said, Dad, I miss and love you guys. Can you talk to her? Can you tell Tammy you love her? Can Betty come through quickly before we go? You sure? Betty, can you tell me what you would call Tammy when you got mad at her?
Speak directly.
Speak directly. I don't know if they're still there. If there's anything left to say it now because we're going to go. Ah, I get you now.
Very thankful. And the third one.
Okay. If there's any family and friends in spirit, everyone here would like to send their love to you. Tammy says, I love you, Mum and Dad. We hope you're resting in peace. Thank you
Goodbye,
for speaking with us. Goodbye.
Last stop.
Can't stop. Was that the kid again?
No, it was a man. We have to go now. Can you say goodbye?
Counter off.
They do that quite often, don't they? They'll wait until like you're going to go.
Yeah, and then they start talking.
Yeah, like half a dozen will come in and be like, no, don't go, stay.
You can't stop, don't want to go.
And they were saying that. Wow.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, I didn't hear Betty come through that time. I definitely heard your dad come through, Tammy. We've actually had 2 really good weeks
Yeah.
for, speaking with them. Yeah. Yeah, it does get to your ears a bit, doesn't it, Terry?
Yeah.
Mm.
Clara's busy.
Yeah, she's lighting up the EMF still.
Oh,
See?
yes. Oh, yes.
You're showing off,
Oh.
Clara.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could communicate with spirits with the EMF if they could use Morse code on an
Yes.
EMF?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah, it is. She's chatting with us now.
There's Xavier.
Yeah. I can just hear him. First time I've heard him all night.
Yeah.
He should be in bed. Yeah, I think I need some Panadol. My back's killing me, like out here. Yeah, so Tammy, the last week's session, I've just cut out the spirit box part, and I'm trying to take out as much of the white noise as I can in between responses, and I'm putting up on the screen the writing of the EMFs that I hear, and then I'll post it back up so that people can actually hear visually what they're saying, if that makes sense. My dad would only need to learn a few letters. All right, I might get going. I hate to leave it when I've still got like a few people in here, because this is like the most people I usually get in here. But yeah, it's like 11:25 here. So, but I'll do the same for this week too. I'll go back through the EVPs and see whether we caught anything cool that we didn't hear or whatnot. So, yeah. You're a funny guy, Andy.
Yes, he is. You could be talking something serious, and I read Andy Kay's funny quotes, and I'd be laughing. You'd be the one that I'm laughing at.
Actually, for us Aussies over here, we have 34 minutes left of winter, and then it's spring.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
So am I.
Thank you so much for coming in, Gail.
Thank you, Gail.
It was wonderful having you here. Hello, Stephen. We were just finishing up.
Oh, Stephen.
Oh. Thank you all for coming in, though. I'm going to go. I'm freezing and I'm in pain.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was lovely meeting the new people that are here. Thank you so much for coming over and being part of our channel. I appreciate it so much. And, yeah, I hope you all have a good evening, good day, good night.
Good night,
And
everyone.
see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.